melody of different instruments, a new style of an ancient music composition. The sound of the steppe is eternity, and the history will never end. Watch the program Sounds of the Great Steppe on Kazakh TV. There are few composers who have kept the Kazakh folk music till now. The number of creative composers who have national features in their songs and cues who hasn't any sign of pop music in their works are few. One of the rarest musicians is Yermurat Usenov. He is a professional cue player. He is a talented composer. His cues were played by the orchestra and songs have been spread among people. His professionalism is clearly seen in his cues and songs. He is the leading player of Jibek cue, Jibek, to play tingling strings school. This is the author's cue, anama. The honorable name for any child is mom. That is lyrical music that affects the heart's string and touches all the human nervous system. The cue sometimes drizzles as a small rain and sometimes swings like waves. More so, the music is pleasant and the rhythm is gentle.
Anama деген күйім мына опера сазында Нұрғиса Тілендиевтің басқаруындағы опера саз оркестрінде істеп жүрген кезде
The cue, Anama, was born when I was going on business to Atrau with the orchestra Otraur Sazi of Nurgisa Tilindiev. This cue was created in the train. When we arrived at Atrau, Nurgisa Tilindiev listened to the cue and it was performed on the scene for the first time. Later it was played by children. It was included into the project, the Kazakh 1000 Cues. It was entered by the performance of a great dombra and cue player, Jiksen Nurjanov. For everyone, the dearest person is his mom. Mom is a big and deep concept. My mother died early. She was only 37. After that, we were lacking our mother's hands, education, and kindness. That was the reason of creating the cue, Anama, for my mom.
Сол ананың алақан, ананың тәрбиесін, ананың мейірімін аңсап өстік десек те болады. Сол кейін осы келе-келе өзі мазалап жүрген бір әуендер ақыр аяғында осы анама деген күйдің тууына себепкер болды.
Kirbiz Sulu, as the name of the cue says, we can feel the story of an old speaker in the music. It wants to open one secret for listeners, but the body of a dombra is full of long cue worries. That is the peculiarity of the Kazakh cues. The cue speaks, the cue touches the soul, the cue rages and gets angry.
Кербестүл деп аты айтып тұрғандай, Көкшетаудың әсем табиғаты, Бурабайдың әсем табиғаты.
As the name of the cue says, Kirbiz Sulu, graceful beauty, there is no one who admired more the beautiful nature of Burabai. The culture management of Akmala region invited me at that time, and I organized an ensemble, Kirbiz Sulu. I admired the beautiful nature, and the cue was born when I was on a business trip there and creating an ensemble. The cue, Kirbiz Sulu, won out by the performance of a brilliant cue player, Aygul Ulkinbayeva, with an accompaniment.
Кербез Сулу жағы кейінгі кезде мына жас орындаушылардың орындауында әсіресе біздің балбармақты күйшіміз, атақты күйшіміз Айгүл Үлкенбаева қарындасымыздың орындауында эфирден жиі беріліп тұрады.
The Kazakh land was full of talents. There were a lot of brilliant cue players. There are also many of them who were harassed and had to leave the country. One of such men was Kozhike Nazar Uli. The hero's stubborn nature is seen in his cue, that he didn't bow his head before the king. Kozhek's cues are played rarely among people.
Қожекен Ажарұлы бұл Алматы облысы Райымбек ауданы бұрынғы Кеген ауданы Қарқара жайлауында туған кісі. Содан жаңағы бірінші үркіншілік, үлкен чүрік, кіші үркіншілік.
Kozheke Nazar Uli was born in the Almaty Oblast, the Rhinebeck region, former Kigin region in the village Karkara. They say the first devastation or small devastation. At that time they had to move to eastern Turkestan. His talent of composing cues was seen in his childhood. When he moved to China, he became famous there, and his cues were played by many students there. He was also a perfect cue player. We've just started playing his cues. Kozheke is the one who created cues for historical topics and legends. He has about 40 to 50 cues like Munlik, Zarlik, Sorrow and Grief, and Agharsin Achtulkin, Agharsin's Waves. They have been played, but not all of them have been transferred to his fatherland. Good cue players have not delivered them to us yet. There are only a few of them. I got his 5 to 6 cues. I got the cue, Agharsun Achtolkin, and prepared the notes for the orchestra. The cue has been played by the orchestra.
Менің қолыма сол 5-6 күй түскен еді, соның ішінен осы Ағарсынның Ақтолқын деген күйін осыны нотаға түсіріп, содан кейін бұны оркестрге түсірдім. Оркестрде де қазір ансамбльдерде бұл Ағарсынның Ақтолқыны деген күйді орындап жүр.
The cue is powerful. Cue players did not create them by accident. The cue is born splitting the heart and touching the soul. The Kazakh cues are divided into several topics. The style and manner of playing depends on the horse of the player, and the music is different. The sounds of birds, the flow of the river, and dozed mountain, loping of horses, all of them are sounded by the body of the dombra.